Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all okay. Well, here we are on day 8 of home learning. I hope it's going well for you and that we are getting into Google Classroom and getting on with everything as best as we can. Please email us if you've got any questions about what's going on. Day 8 means we are letter H. So today I've gone for a composer for our musical keyword, and it is a guy called Bernard Herrmann. Now, some of you might not have heard of him before. He generally wrote movie scores to films that Alfred Hitchcock directed. So there's lots of horror movies that he wrote music for, but you will definitely have heard the clip that I would like you to listen to. I've not posted you a clip of the scene because it's kind of graphic. But I have just done you a clip in the description and on the suggested listening playlist. So it's a scene from the film Psycho, which is a really good psychological thriller horror movie. It is an 18, so please don't go and watch it if you're not 18. But when you get the chance, when you're older, it is a fabulous film. So in the scene that you're not going to watch, you're just getting a minute of the music. In the scene, a woman is stabbed in the shower and she dies. And then basically the whole premise of the film is who killed this woman in the shower. So I would like you to do a little bit of a Dr. T. Smith on this for me. So what instruments or what family of instruments are playing? Describe the harmony. Is it consonant? Is it dissonant? Are the notes long or short for the rhythm? Are things repeated? You know, what's going on in the music, and why does it sound like somebody is being stabbed basically in the first half of the clip? The second half, all of a sudden the music changes and the pitch is much lower. So I would like you to tell me what you think might be happening in this scene at that point. I'm not going to show you the video, so you won't know what's happening in the scene. So what do you think is happening? How has the music changed? How might that be reflected in the music? What might have been different in the story halfway through this clip? Okay, so H, Bernard Herrmann, and some music from Psycho for our keyword today. So in terms of a little bit of well-being, this links to our wider listening for today, and that is getting some work done. I know it might feel like we've got all this time out of school and it's not a holiday because we know that there's very strange things going on in the world at the moment, but we do need to make sure that we are still working, because you cannot afford to have 6 months off learning anything if you're going to go into the next year group you know, at the end of this year or the start of next year. So we need to make sure that we are still learning, doing things that your teachers are setting you via email, on Google Classroom, things that I'm suggesting on these blogs. Check out the school Twitter account, the music Twitter account. Just keep active, keep learning. It won't be the same as learning at school. There's just no way it will be, but we still need to keep learning things. So in light of learning and working, our piece of wider listening today is a song called Working 9 to 5 by the fabulous Dolly Parton. So there's a link to it in the description. But it's a brilliant song, really catchy, really distinctive introduction. So I would like you, rather than doing a whole Dr. T. Smith, I would like you to concentrate on the harmony, the melody and the instrumentation in this one. So 3 things to look at. First of all, the harmony. How many different chords are used in this song? Not there are 200 chords because there are 200 bars and therefore there's 1 chord per bar. No. There is a chord pattern that repeats, and I would like you to tell me how many chords there are in that pattern. Okay. Melody. So words we would use to describe melody. If you think about the Dr. T. Smith word walls in the classrooms at school, what would you use to describe the melody? Is it moving by step? Are there big leaps? Are there sections where it's repeated? Is it generally an ascending or a descending pattern? Things like that. Describe the melody of 9 to 5 to me. And then the last one, the instrumentation. Don't just tell me, think about the basic answers, but then how would you extend them? So you can just tell me which instruments are playing, that would be great. But could you then extend your answer a little bit. So what is, for example, the piano doing? Does it start doing one thing and through the song it develops and does something else? Are all the instruments playing all the way through, or do they come in one by one? Do some only play in the chorus and some only play in the verses? Are they all playing a part that sounds very repetitive, or are some of them improvised? Just start thinking about, here's my basic answer, there's a piano, what's it doing? Here's my next level answer. Okay, so make sure you are developing, thinking about using musical language as much as possible. If you need any hints about musical language, all of the keywords for each year group are on your Google Classrooms. Okay, so all the keywords lists for GCSE and A-level are on there, and all of the Key Stage 3 topic keywords are on your Google Classroom as well. So have a look through those, see if you can write me some descriptions of the melody, instrumentation and harmony in 9 to 5. Okay, so first thing today is listening to some Bernard Herrmann and doing me a little bit of an analysis of the music for the shower scene from Psycho. The second thing is getting on with some work, making sure that we are still learning, still keeping our brains active and not just our thumbs playing on an Xbox somewhere. Third thing, listen to 9 to 5 and analyse for me the instrumentation, the melody and the harmony. And the last thing is, as always, stay safe and stay sensible. Okay, thanks very much guys, and I will check in with you soon. Bye.